couple of weeks, the Heroic Map Pack will be available for download for 800 Microsoft points, which turns out to be $10, or like 1,200 yen. It's comprised of 3 new maps, which I mentioned earlier. I won't go into depth again because the details may very well change again, and then I'd feel like an ass again. But I will show you some pretty pictures. This is Standoff, or what used to be dubbed Jodrell Bank. Here's Rat's Nest. Now, I know it's uncommon to see a pelican that hasn't violently crashed into a field. I know, you may be startled, but like I said, things are about to change. Finally, this map is called Foundry, formerly known as Art Vandelay. So once again, December 11th, $10. Steal it if you have to. GV.com is offering a beta service whereby they'll automatically convert user-submitted file-shared film clips into streamable video. Registering is quick and relatively painless. I'd imagine this service's target demographic would be the everyday video game enthusiast without a capture card. Now even your grandmother can show off her leanness. Or whatever you cool, ironic people say. This week is special because I actually have a meaningful segue into the top 5 plays. Crazy, right? Right. Over the last couple of weeks, we got a Jamaican bobsled load of kill submissions, which is fantastic. However, about only half of them were in the proper format, so let me clarify. What we want to see is a link to your file share, so that I can download the clip myself to avoid video or audio quality fluctuations. So submissions of another format have been omitted, but feel free to submit them again the right way. Also, if your play didn't get picked this week, it will still be considered for future countdowns. Okay, so here we go. Starting off this week's countdown, the Dead Pixel, or Adam of Machinima.com, reminds us that even this gravity lift has a sense of humor. Cold 04 has our next spot, no-scoping this guy coming down from the man cannon. My good friend Mortivore demonstrates that one carefully placed bullet can really send a message. LK Havoc doesn't need a scope for this double kill, and then from across the map, another no scope. Striker Force at the #1 spot this week demonstrates a talent for shooting through rocks. A ton of skill involved in that play. Up next, we're going to talk to Victor de Leon III, or more commonly known as Little Poison, who is in fact the youngest pro gamer in the world. So Little Poison, can you tell us how old you are?
9 years old.
And when did you start playing video games?
When I was 2.
2 years old, huh? Usually children are too busy learning how to breathe and blink at that age. Anyway, I heard you were going to the CPL event in Dallas. Who's sponsoring you?
One up in Machinima.
Nice. Okay. So, Halo 3. Do you like it?
I like Halo 3 because I just got bored of Halo 2 and the new weapon.
Bungie did do a great job with that. Okay, so you're all set for the CPL competition. How do you think you'll do?
I'm gonna get first place in CPL in Dallas.
Well, good luck with that. Anyway, I've been told you have some exciting news for us. Is that right?
It's gonna be in the movie next year.
A movie?
I have cameras follow me around. It's about my life.
Very interesting. We'll be looking out for that. Machinima.com is very excited to be sponsoring Little Poison in the upcoming CPL event. As usual, we have a new overview this week about Covenant vehicles, and we introduced Hobowrath, so check it out. That about covers everything, so until next time, submit plays, support Machinima, adopt a child. This is Soda God once again, and I'll see you on Machinima.com.